Hello everyone, and good morning or afternoon, good evening, depends on your time zone. Welcome back to one of our cybersecurity videos or IT or technology. Today's video is the part 2 of the AI solutions. The previous video we were talking about how to install, or like the video we're comparing a local AI text to image generation locally installed on your machine with the other ones like Gemini or ChatGPT. So with the ChatGPT, the free version gives you 4 pictures per day and then asks you to pay for the premium service. I'm not sure about the limit of Gemini or Grok, but it will also ask you after certain amount of or certain number of pictures generated then to pay for the premium service. So I showed you the comparison, and there is a local AI text to image generation that I installed on my machine and show you the different pictures between all of them. Now today's video is how to install this system, this AI solution on your machine so you can use it without any limit. There is no need to pay for any service or premium service, no subscription, it's all free. Now if you go to my website, which is cybersecureworld.net, and everything is under tools, under cybersecurity tools here. If you go to this one and scroll down, you'll find a link called Install AI Text to Image Generator locally on your computer. You also can search for it if you can't find it, or it's too long for the list and you can't find the article in this one. So I clicked on it, and on this one I've put some instructions on what do you need to do and what are the requirements. For the requirements, you're gonna need a program called 7-zip, or like any program that can extract zip files or compressed files. I usually use 7-zip because it's easy, free, and usually deal with most of the compressed file extensions. You need to update your graphics card if it's NVIDIA GeForce or it's AMD. Notice if your machine doesn't have a graphics card and just using internally Intel graphics, it might not work, or it will be very slow. You might experience some errors. It needs a graphics card, GeForce or AMD, because it's using some of the features on the graphics card that might not be on the Intel card itself, that if it's built in only graphics card. By the way, I'm installing this on a laptop, not a desktop, so mine is just a laptop and it has a GeForce card installed in it. You're gonna need some modules for the different types of pictures that you want to install, and I've put some troubleshooting if some errors come up to you, because when I installed this one I played a little bit around and I've experienced some errors. You're gonna I'm explaining today how to install it on Windows machine 10 or 11. You're gonna need enough space between 30 to 50 gigabyte, might be less, might be no more, depends on how many modules you are in downloading. Now let's start with steps. Also there is something I might not I forget to add it here. You need Python. So just if you don't have Python language on your machine, go to Google, type Python, you're gonna find it on top. Go to downloads, and then download the latest one. I believe I don't have the latest one. It might, if it's an error, when you install it and it gives you an error, it will tell you because of the version itself. So mine, I've just checked it here, it's 3.11.9. This is the working version for the solution itself. So if you install the latest one, so the latest is 3.14, not 3.11. If you install this one, if you experience some error, then it might be because of the version itself. Alright, install 7-zip, and let's go with the solution itself. So you need to download a solution called Focus. This is the official website, so I'm gonna take this one, copy paste. This is the solutions that you're going to use, and these are like an example of what you're seeing. Once you install it, it will look like this, and it will start showing the picture once you type the prompts to generate the picture itself. Okay, so the release for Windows, this is the link, and you need to download the latest one. Download the source code itself, it's a zip file, then use 7-zip to extract it. So download it and extract it to any folder you want. So for me, I've put it in the D drive, and I've created a folder called AI and then put Focus in it. So if I go here, that's AI and then Focus inside. So if I put, because this is the zip file that you extracted, so just create any folder anywhere that you remember, and then you can use it later on. Alright, let me minimize this one so we can continue. Extract it and put it into the folder like this, and then double click on the file called run.bat. Wait for the first launch or setup, and it will install some of the files it needs, the dependencies. When it finishes, it will open a local web page in your browser, which is Focus UI, which is this one. At this point, it's not fully functional yet because you need the modules, which I'm going to show you in a second, that is responsible to create the image itself. It's the engine that creates the image. I've put some troubleshooting if something happens, like module not found, of course, because we haven't downloaded any module yet. I'm just showing you what to do at this time. Also, if you don't see the error here, just Google it. I might not experience that error that you're seeing at the time of the illustration. Sometimes there is a newer version, errors comes up because of some compatibility issues or something with your graphics card. Just Google it, it's really easy to fix. And then if there is no error comes up, let's jump into the models itself. So inside Focus, you need to locate and create the folders if they do not exist. So under Focus, go to folder called models and check for a folder called checkpoints and folder called LoRa's. So if we go here and then look for models, there are a bunch of folders here. I have checkpoints, I have LoRa's. If you don't have them, just create them here. Okay, now it's time to download the models. If you want a photoreal human faces, skin and eyes, use this one. So let's open this one here, and this is the type of pictures that this model generates. So you need to open the website of the model, click Files and Version, and download a file with the extension .safe tensors. So open it, look for files and versions, click on that, look for the highest or the largest file here. You will find this is the one you need, and this is the extension .safe tensors. Just download this file and then you need to download this file and then put it in the folder checkpoint. Always take care of where it's going to be. If you put it in a different folder, the system will not detect it and you'll have an error later on. Now another module, let me open it for you. So these are the different modules that produces different types of pictures. Depends on your requirement, it depends on what you need exactly. You choose the models that you want to install. Click files and versions and then download the file. In this one there is two files. One, if you look at the name, has FP16 and FP32. So this is 16 frames, this is 32 frames. It depends on how you want it or which one do you want. Just if you want to download both of them and you change them into the system once you install it, because in the advanced section here, if you go to models, because I didn't download all the models, I'm just showing you what you can download. I can jump between them here. So next one, so if you want to create something cinematic Bible scenes, you can use this one. Here's a link. Oh, actually it's just telling you one of the two models above. You can choose one of them. Any one of them will give you this type of picture. Animated, if you want the animated like pixel looking or 3D looking, you can use this one. If you open this one, these are the type of pictures that you can create. This is strength -3, strength 0 and strength 3. What are these? These are the parameters for the model itself. If you look at the advanced, you will find there are weight, there are strengths, there are styles, scale, sharpness. If you open advanced, you will find more like configuration or settings to choose from. Settings also here. For example, this one is the image number. By default it produces two versions of the picture. If you want to make it more, make it less. And this is the type of picture that comes out of it. So when you install this one, you will have the parameters for this one to change. So you can get these type of pictures if you want. More realistics or more animated. And it depends on your requirements. Also, you click files and version and download the file itself. Oh, so this one is only 46 megabytes. Strange. And you put it into the folder called LoRa. Samaritan 3D cartoon. This is another model that you can use. If you open this one, this is the type of the picture, and so on. So you can look for what you need and look for them here under Hugging Face. If you find other models that creates other type of pictures that you want, you can just download it. Most of them here are free, some of them are you can get them if you pay some money for it, so just look for the free ones. And once you install everything, this is another one, something for the church itself. If you open this one, these are the type of pictures that you can get from this module itself. Download the files, put them into their folders, and if it's not mentioned here the steps, you can always read the readme files that comes with the file itself, with the model itself. It always explain what to do exactly and how to follow up with the installations if I'm not detailed enough with the steps. And then you restart focus and it will detect all the models in them. I've put some demo prompts that you can use. Let's see this one. Just gonna copy the prompt and let's refresh, generate, and let's look for the type of pictures that comes out of it. So this is the prompt, says 3D animated character, pixel style, realistic cinematic lighting, smooth clean texture, and so on. As you can see, by default it's creating two versions of the image. So this is the first one and then it creates the second one now. And the more you change of these, the speed and the time it takes, it will vary, depends on the settings that you're using. So for these, like these are the type of styles to use. We just have 3 of them right now. Models, I have only 2 right now. I haven't downloaded everything, but these are the type of pictures that comes out of it. Now the question here, where are these pictures? You will find here a download button, but if you click on this one, you will make another copy of the picture because it's not on the cloud, it's on your machine itself. So the picture itself is created on your computer. So where are they? If you go back to the focus folder, you'll find another folder underneath called output. Under this one you will find a folder with the day you've generated image in it. So because I've generated only pictures in one day, I have only one folder here, which is the 20th of January. If you open this one, you will find all the pictures created for that day. So if you see, these are the type of pictures I've created through the previous video, and it's always will be stored under this location. So you don't need to download the picture. If you click on download, you will have another copy of the file, so it will end up duplicating the files. You don't need to download it. You know where is it, just go to the location and take your picture from there. And then let's see, let's try this prompt, just giving you some examples to try. If I generate this one, let's look for the next, some troubleshooting steps. If something happened, if it's slow, this means GPU is being used. Close other heavy applications, just leave this one only open, If you're out of RAM, then this means reduce resolution, reduce quality steps, and so on. That's it for the installation, and these are the type of religious pictures that comes out of it, because I'm using the religious prompt. But as you can see, it has powerful models to create images, and it's free. You don't need to pay for anything. This is all the steps. The system works. I didn't pay anything for it. I just downloaded the models, the systems and source code, and it's on my computer, and I'm using a laptop. I don't have even a high-spec computer to use. Just showing you on a laptop I can create images for free and unlimited. Thank you for watching, and leave in the comment if you have any ideas on other solutions. If you know another solution that is more powerful or so on, I can look at the comments, and maybe later I will create another video on other things. Thank you for watching, and wait for more videos.